Alright, hey, what is going on everybody? It's boy CJD brings another video, and today I'm bringing a video on Xur's Loot Location for this week within Destiny 2 Season of Defiance. We're going to be talking about everything that he has to offer for this week. He is in the Winding Cove in the EDZ, up in his little, cliff here in the trees. So, yeah, I mean, he has a thing for trees, apparently. So, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button down below and subscribe if you are new. First off, Prospector. At one point, it was the DPS king. I mean, I'm pretty sure this one was a go-to raid weapon for me at one point back when they had some of the raid labs with, I can't remember. I know one was Crown of Sorrow. I don't know what the other one was called, though. But it's got full auto, hand-laid stock, augmented drum, auto launch, and excavation hold to fire grenades, and simultaneous grenade stick to surfaces. You can create some pretty interesting moments with the sticky simultaneous detonations, but overall I haven't used it in a while, but it might be decent. The Hunter exotic for this week is going to be Lucky Pants, hand cannons, ready faster, and gain increased accuracy and bonus damage. So if you're a hand cannon user, you can pair it up with some pretty nice ones. Hawk Moon, Last Word, those are really the two main ones that come to mind when I look at or like Fatebringer if you're looking at more legendaries. Overall though, it doesn't really have a synergized stat, so I think this roll's good. You got mobility, you got some recovery, you got some discipline, you got some intellect. I think you can make some pretty nice builds out of it. But it's always hard to tell when you don't have a specific stat that you are looking for. Unlike this one, you do have a stat. And another thing is the exotic perk for Armamentarium. Gain an additional grenade charge. So 15, 25, 27 with mod and masterwork. It is also a 65 roll. Honestly, I think it's pretty good. You get some resilience, you get some discipline, and the other stats are solid. They're not terrible. And you can honestly put the mod wherever you want. I would put it on discipline anyway just to get increased grenades. I think you could do something pretty tricky with the lightning grenades in Striker. But overall, I think this is a really good exotic, or at least a really good roll for it. Starfire Protocol. Extra fusion grenade. Grenade kills charge rift. So yet again, we have another grenade one, so we're looking for discipline, 16, 26, 28 with mod and masterwork, and it also plays into rifts, so that would be recovery, which is at 10, which is also solid. You could really go either way with those mods. It is only for solar. Armamentarium I think is better, mainly because you can use it for any class. This one you have to do only Dawnblade. But fusion grenades are pretty good. I've used them a few times and I've really enjoyed them. I use them a lot on my Titan too. So I think this could be really good. You get extra, one additional charge and recharge. Okay. I think all three of these exotics this week you can build around. So I think it's been a pretty solid week. None of them stand out too much. But you can do, depending on what you want to do for your Guardian, you can do some pretty interesting things. Moving on to the legendary weapons. First off, you have the Vulpecula. Outlaw Adagio, extended mag, hammerforged rifling. Doesn't seem too bad. I mean, Outlaw is alright. Adagio, I don't like the slower rate of fire though with the hand cannon. Enigma's Draw, rapid hit grave robber. This could be a really good roll. You got a precision frame, sidearm, you're going to be up close and personal. Ricochet rounds 2 to get a little bit extra range and stability and some reload speed. I think you could do some pretty nice things with a melee build, especially if you're Titan. Titans could benefit from this, so I highly recommend picking this one up. Killing Wind Unrelenting, that's a solid roll. Archer's Tempo and Successful Warm-Up. Judge of Kelgareth, Incandescent and Amp. Now thinking about it, Incandescent on a glaive might be pretty good for ag clear. I kind of want to try it out. If you've used it, let me know. Blast Batu, Threat detector snapshot. I don't know why snapshot is a thing on grenade launchers, but I'm not going to question it. And then lonesome, rapid hit swashbuckler. This one is a really good roll as well. You get a little bit of extra range and stability with small bore. You get some more range with the masterwork, and it's got swashbuckler, so kills, whether it be melee, which you're going to be up close and personal, or kills from the weapon, will increase the damage. And you can hopefully then chain 2, 3, 4 kills by playing an aggressive playstyle. So you got two options here at Sidearm that could be really good for an aggressive playstyle. The armor is the Yuga Sundown set. I'm going to go through slowly and not talk too much about it, but there's not really a lot there. Moving on to the exotic weapons. Hawkmoon, heavy grip, opening shot, alloy mag, corkscrew rifling, and of course paracausal shot with 57 range. Not a bad roll. I think it's really solid. Is it a god roll? I don't know. I don't think so. I think some people prefer Eye of the Storm. But either way, if you need a good one, this is one to grab. And DMT. Composite stock, vorpal weapon, light mag, full bore, cranial spike with... Okay, so vorpal weapon and then cranial spike. Chaining precision hits gains bonus target acquisition and range. So it's not really synergizing with the damage of vorpal. Removes hipfire accuracy penalties and increases rate of fire from hip. I mean, if you use the catalyst, you could probably do some pretty cool things in GMs or some nightfalls with champions, being able to kill them with the scout rifle. If scout rifles do have a specified stun. But other than that, I don't really... It's not bad. You could use it in PvP if someone pops super, just instantly try and demolish them. This would be good in certain situations. I don't think it's going to be great all around, but in certain situations it could be really good. So overall, both these weapons, I would say, are pretty good. Pretty good. Not a terrible week from Xur. Got some good legendaries, got some good exotics. Nothing unbelievable or eye-popping, but just really solid week from Xur. So with that, guys, I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, I know I didn't do a weekly reset, but no trials this week. We got Iron Banner. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.